Hey now. All right. As of what? I think. I think tonight. As of tonight, I'm at about a little over 2,000 subscribers. So for the people that have stuck around and aren't tired of my ass yet, I like to say thank you for that. And I was gonna pontificate on that a little bit, but I guess I'll have to save that for the next video because we got a lot of books to get through. I'm talking a lot. Like, I could easily break this up into like maybe at least 3 different videos, but hey, all I know is to go hard. So screw it. Let's do this. All right. And there's like a hot book alert coming up. Actually, there's like quite a few few books. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's get right into it. Avengers 112. Today is what? This is right now it's Saturday night, going into Sunday morning. Today was a very, very productive day, a very busy day. I was like all over the place. I was out of state, back in the state. Okay, Avengers 112. I picked this up. This was at the last store that I went to. I'm surprised this was still there. This book has gotten really hot. This definitely falls under hot book alert status. But what is this? What is this? What is this? The first appearance of Mantis. There's a lot of speculation on is this Mantis character going to be in the the next Guardians of the Galaxy movie and all that kind of stuff. I mean, this book is really, really tough to find. I know this book has been sitting at the this shop that I go to on a regular. It's been there for ages, and it was like it's like a $40. I picked it up for 40, and I noticed that it's going for a little bit more right now. In this condition, probably around about a 50 to $60 book. So 40, okay, all right. Like, I wasn't gonna pay that beforehand, but now that it's going up in price, okay, I can do 40. All right. Nice cover too, really cool cover. Another book that could fall under hot book alert status is Incredible Hulk number 324. I picked it up at the Jesus Christ, at the Shame Stop, really at the same at the same shop. This is the first appearance, well, the reintroduction of the Gray Hulk in the first appearance of Mr. Fix-It, the Gray Hulk's alter ego. And I'm noticing this book. I picked this book up for 8. I was like, because I honestly, I knew it was on my list of books to get, but I wasn't sure what the book really was going for. I bought this for 8, and I was a little, I was a little leery of paying 8 for it. But then after I buy the book, I check what it's really going for, and I'm like, whoa, it's like around a $20 book now, like 20 going into $30 range. The price of books is just so fucking high. I mean, I talked about this the last video, but my God, this is ridiculous. Wow. But hey, I can play the game too. Anyway, like I said, Hulk 324, and I believe there's speculation on if the Gray Hulk is going to be in the next Avengers movie. Okay, so there you go. And I found this. I saw this in a video. I am so sorry. Honestly, I think I just need to write down whose videos I've seen what in so I can give proper credit. This is an Incredible Hulk number 456, I believe. Okay, either I want to say I saw this in Y85's video. Like, the last 3 times that I've given credit, I've just been wrong. So I'm gonna have to start writing down names. But this is where the book really doesn't go for anything. It's just something interesting. The apocalypse makes Hulk one of his horsemen. Okay, here's a book. Now, believe it or not, me personally, I don't speculate. All right, that's a revelation. Believe it or not. What I do is wait for a book to go up in price, and then I wait for a book to get hot, wait for a book to go up in price, then I go after it. All right. But for me, this is a little bit of speculation, and this is the book that I've been actually looking for. This is Static, from the oh Jesus, from the DC Milestone series. This was back in the early 90s when like the pro black thing was like all over the place. But even in comics, and Milestone was this basically this imprint of black superheroes. And I think the one character from the Milestone was that basically stood the test of time was Static. And I mean, this X Cap, oh my God! You young kids, ask an older relative or something like that about the X Cap. But anyway, Static. This is the platinum variant to that. A little bit tougher to find. I paid 16 for this. I think it's worth it. I think in the long run it'll be worth it. So okay, we got to move on. Star Wars #1, Alex Ross cover. I wanted it. Yeah, I got it for like 25 or something like that. Okay, I bought these two off of the intranets. Okay, and I went to a store earlier this week. I had been sidelined because my car was like on the fritz. It was on its last leg. I was afraid to drive it anywhere, and I just had to basically wind up getting a new car. And after that, I just went ape shit crazy. There was a store like close to where I bought the car, and I just went off basically. And I was surprised because okay, let's keep going. Haunted Horror #1. This is from 2012. I'm really surprised to have found this for. I think I found this for $5.50, for $5.50. This is a book that it came out in 2012. This has gone up in price to about, I want to say, around a $30 to $40 book. This is around a $30 to $40 book. On the low end, very, very low end, it's about a $20 book. All right, and it was just there. It was just there, basically. I'm really surprised, really surprised. So I'm glad to have found it. I know they had like 2 through 5. I think they had the whole run of it, and the whole run is pretty popular. But I basically, I just bought a car, so I had to save somewhere. Miss Marvel #1. I finally have a pristine copy of this. I was at a store. I got this for $5. That's pretty much the maximum I was willing to go on this, or that I really wanted to go on it. I was at a store about a couple of weeks ago, and I pulled this out. Didn't have a price on it. No price tag. I take it up to the counter thinking that the guy is going to give me cover for it, and he's like, "Oh, let me look it up. I know I can't give it to you for cover." And he goes like, "Oh, well, the cheapest that it goes for on eBay." He checks eBay and he's like, "Oh, I'll give it to you for 20." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, fuck you." Definitely didn't buy it, so I'm glad I held out and found a nice, pristine copy of Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel #1 for $5. Definitely worth it at that. And I also found this is my second copy, but the other copy that I have is kind of like, kind of bruised up a little bit. I found my second copy of Captain Marvel, #14, the first appearance of Kamala Khan. So got that for like, I think maybe 4 or something like that. Oh my God, this book right here. Back in 1994, when I was through with comic books, before I came to that decision, I looked at this book right here and said, why am I wasting my money on bullshit like this? And that's like this is the book that made me hate comic books for about 8 years. Like I was looking at it just going, "Why? This is a waste of money. This book isn't going to be worth shit." like none of these books that I bought are going to be worth anything, especially this one. This is BS. This is a BS character, and I basically turned my back on comics. This if there were ever like a Nuremberg trial to see if to get to the to see if comic books and comic book prices are out of control, this would be Exhibit A right here, Sleepwalker #1. My God, this is like what right now. I think what he was mentioned in the Big Hero 6 movie, question mark, and he's a main character in what the Secret War coming up, Secret War storyline coming up. Oh man, this book is around what, a $15 book? Really? Real? Fuck. Really? Really? Ugh. Okay, anyway, but I mean, I got this for like $3. Like I said, it's annoying, but hey, I can play the game too. Okay, we got to move on. Woo! All right, found another copy of Black Panther Black Panther from 2005, #2. Got it for like $3. I'm not sure what this book really goes for now. I know for a time it was going for like 25. Maybe the price has kind of dropped a little bit, but who knows, man? I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, but if anything, this book has all the potential in the world to pick back. If the price has dropped, this book has all the potential to go back up in price. Batman Beyond #1. This is from, I forget what this is from, 2000. I honestly don't even know what 2000, either 2011 or 2000. I don't know, but oh, the date is right there, March 2011. So, got this for $3, and I think maybe $3.50 or something like that. It was relatively cheap. On eBay, this book kind of fluctuates in price. On the high end, goes for 20. On the low end, goes for about 10. So I thought this was a good buy at $3. Okay, now I got a bunch of good deals, and I paid for this one. I definitely paid for this one. These five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These previous 5 books, or 6, I got good deals on, but I paid for this one. I paid $20 for this. Flash Secret Files and Origins #3, first appearance of Hunter Zolomon. Okay. I guess a supposed major Flash character. I had this on the list, and I don't know. I think this is such a random book. I think I could probably, kind of stealth buy this for only maybe a few dollars at another place. But since it was there, and I really don't have to look anymore. And on top of getting these books at good deals, I just went ahead and got Flash Secret Files and Origins #3 for $20. Ugh. And from the same store, Batman 66 #1 for $5. What is this? JSA Classified #2, Adam Hughes cover. I don't know. This is definitely one of those covers that's getting more popular. I definitely saw this in Y85's video. I remember this X Women #1, the one shot. Got it for $5. Nothing really special. Nothing really special about this. First appearance of Caitlin Snow. Firestorm, New 52, #19. Okay, went to another store. And got this. Let's start with this. Showcase number. What is it? Showcase number 30. I think showcase number 34. I do believe. First appearance of Ray Palmer, the Atom. What can you really say about this book? To me, this is a major first appearance. He's just basically been all over the DC universe, like pre New 52 continuity, up until Identity Crisis. He was all over the DC universe. To me, this is a severe, even like. His character is like a mainstay on the Green Arrow TV show, but this book is still severely undervalued. But at the same time, I think I might have overpaid a little bit for it. So it's kind of like a weird catch 22. I got this for the guy had it at I was at this store, and the guy had it at 250, and I was just like, well, do I want to pay? Do I want to pay 250? But he dropped it to 215, and I was just like, ugh. I still didn't even want to pay that. But I'm just like, I don't see this book every day. So I'm just like, you know what? Let me get it. It's solid. The staples are intact. So, okay, no big deal. Got it. Here's another book. This is hey, go, slow down, slow down, slow down. This is only the Golden Record reprint of Amazing Spider-Man #1. I have a reprint. Now this thing is really brittle, as you can see. It's browned and it's chipped, chipped right there. But I got this for 35. I know in really nice shape, this will run you about $200. So I'm like, yeah, $35. I'm pretty sure in the long run I can get way more than what I paid for it. So I'm good. All right, now there was this sale out of state, this dollar sale. I just kind of wanted to go, just to check it out and see what it was about. And I picked up some really, really good books. I do have to say, nothing major, but just stuff that I can cross off the list. Thor #390, first appearance. Well, not the first appearance, but this is the first time that Captain America or Steve Rogers picks up Mjolnir, Thor's hammer. So this is kind of a major thing, and you saw in the Avengers trailer where Steve Rogers kind of nudges Mjolnir a little bit. You know what I mean? So there's definitely some significance with this issue and some relevancy. All right, let's see. We got some more books. Found these books were $1 a piece. Iron Man #304, and first appearance of the Hulkbuster armor. It's a cameo appearance, and then you have the first full appearance of the Hulkbuster armor. Got 2 copies. Well, I honestly, I got way more copies of this and way more copies of this. I'm just showing you 2. Okay, now let's go back to this book right here, to this shithole of a character right here, Sleepwalker. Well, I picked up. What is this? This is June, and this came out in May of '91. Was that '91? Yep, '91. Marvel Age #100. Now this is the actual. I guess you could say first appearance of Sleepwalker, and he's in a like a preview, like a little like I said, a preview. So you can kind of call that the first appearance of Sleepwalker. I notice this book is a little bit in demand, so be on the lookout for Marvel Age #100. Marvel Age #99. These were $1. Couldn't pass them up. Now this has a preview of the Infinity Gauntlet. So, and there's Thanos in the corner there. So there you go. I don't think the book really goes for anything, but or if it does, it'll probably go for like maybe a few bucks. But I think once the Infinity, all that, the movie, the movie, and then when the movie comes out or is close, Infinity War, I'm sure this book will jump up in price. Okay, what do we have here? Marvel Age #97. I had to get another one. I'll buy these for $1. Whenever I find it. First appearance of Darkhawk. All right, now this is so cool to me. This is super cool to me. Got these for $1 a piece. This is Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 142, 143, 144, and 145. All right. Now, were you ever curious as to when and where the Joker meets Ra's al Ghul? Well, it's in these issues right here, in this storyline. It took maybe, I want to say like 30, 25 years or something like that after the introduction of Ra's al Ghul before the Joker actually meets him. So this is really cool to me. I'm not quite sure what these books. I don't think these books are all that expensive, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure you can find these for like maybe like around 3 or 4 or something like that a piece. You know, not that expensive, but at the same time, although they're not that expensive, they're always missing from the back issue bins. All right, so the first time the Joker meets Ra's al Ghul is in right here. But at the same time, don't take my word for it. Look it up for yourself. All right, we're moving along here. Moving along here. Flash number 140. No, what is this? Number 108. Now this is the first appearance of Savitar. Savitar. This is like kind of, I think, a major Flash villain or something like that. Again, not an expensive book by any stretch. You can probably get this for $1 on eBay. But in the back issue bins of stores, this book is missing. So, not an expensive book, but relatively tough to find out in the wild. Okay, we're going to take a break from the dollar sale, and we're going to jump to the store that I went to. Got this book here. What is this? Fantastic Four, number 44. I'm so surprised I didn't have this already. This is the first appearance of an Inhuman named Gorgon. All right. I'm not. I wish I could give you the history of him, but I just know I wanted it. I wanted his first appearance. I remember. I'm not even gonna go into the story on it, but yeah, this book. At this point, I got this for $39, and I would say this book is in very good plus condition. This is probably a borderline fine, maybe a fine minus. Maybe a fine minus. But I know even in kind of a lesser grade, this book is going for around, I want to say like 50 or something like that. Even in like way lesser grade than this. So be on the lookout for Fantastic Four number 44 if you don't already have it. So, and I'm really surprised I didn't already have it. All right, kind of went to another store. Actually, it was a chain of stores that was owned by the same guy, and I met the guy who owned the store that I got this from, and this book too. My God, this dude is a fucking player when it comes to these comic books, man. I mean, he showed me some of what he has. He had like the first Riddler, Golden Age Riddler, not the Silver Age bullshit. I'm talking Golden Age Riddler, first Red Hood. He had a Amazing Fantasy 15. It wasn't in the best shape, but he had it, and he even had like a 5.0 copy that he has somewhere else. I mean, I'm just like looking at his stuff, and he's telling me about the deals that he's made, the checks that he's written out, and I'm just thinking to myself, God, man, what am I doing? You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm playing t-ball, and you got guys, man, like I'm talking big league shit, right? Just total big league shit, and I'm just playing t-ball, just thinking to myself, what the fuck? But anyway, what am I doing? But anyway, got Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1. I mean, I guess I'm just doing what I'm doing. I'm just doing the best I can, But anyway, Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1. I've been wanting this book for a very, 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 very long time. The great Jim Steranko cover. Oh my God, this is probably one of the most iconic. I mean, Jim Steranko has done probably some of the most iconic comic book covers of all time, and this is definitely one of them. So yeah, man, got this for $40. I thought this was a great deal. I probably put this at probably a fine. I want to say a fine. Outright fine. So, I mean, my God, look at this book. I could stare at this book all day, but let's keep moving. Suicide Squad number 3, got it for $3. Got it from the same store. Let's go back to the dollar sale. Got some more cool stuff from the dollar sale. Let's see. Hitman, #1. I've definitely been looking for this one. This book is always missing from the back issue bins. Got it for $1. Hitman #2. Nice little Joker cover. JSA #1. A book really doesn't go for anything. I just wanted it. JSA #5. Now I noticed this book is a little, just a little bit tough to find. This is the not necessarily first appearance, but this is the first time that Michael Holt, Mr. Terrific, is seen in the JSA title. And I know I got this for $1. Like I said, got it for $1. And the only time that I've seen this book out in the wild, they wanted $8 for it. And I'm just like, I don't want to pay $8. Nah, I'm good. I tell you what. Let's break. Let's keep going on. Let's keep going on for a few more books before we get to the hot book alert. Batman number, what is this? 575, all black cover. For $1, I'll definitely do that. Superboy #0. First appearance of King Shark. I guess that's a character on the rise. I don't know. But also, I would go for Superboy #9. That's his first, I think, first cover appearance, too. So, Superboy #0. Avengers volume. I don't know what volume this is. Maybe volume 2, maybe volume 3. This is number 1 from 1998. I tell you, okay, let's go. Let's take a break from the dollar books, and let's go to the hot book alert. Let's see. I think it was like Friday afternoon. The news broke of Trish Walker, the character, being named as the character. Oh man, that really sounded redundant. But Trish Walker is named as a character in the Alias or Jessica Jones TV show. And Trish Walker, actually her first is she started out as Patsy Walker in a Golden Age book that probably doesn't even exist anymore. You know what I mean? Because I've never seen this book before ever. But her first actual appearance is in a Golden Age book, but as kind of like a superhero. We have her as the cat, and Beware the Claws of the Cat is like that first superhero appearance. And this book, I know I'm looking at. I know the least sellers are willing to go on this book is $50. Now I'm not saying they're selling for $50, but that's what sellers are pricing it at. And I'm seeing this copy on eBay right now going for around $250, and that's auction, and people are bidding around $200. Excuse me, for a near mint copy of this, ungraded, mind you, a raw near mint copy is going for around $200, and people are bidding on it. So definitely beware. Definitely be on the lookout for this book. And also, there was like a 4 issue series. I guess it was short lived, but here's the other ones. Now I think it was like maybe a couple years ago. I paid $10 for all 4 of these issues. And I was thinking to myself, I'm overpaying for these, you know what I mean? But I'm definitely glad I paid $10 for all 4. So really happy about that. And we have her debut in the Avengers. So in the Avengers, number 144. This is a book that's going for around, I want to say $50. So if you can find these, more power to you. All right, and if you can find them cheap, more power to you. All right. Okay, we're moving along. We're almost done. Okay, we're going to go with Batman Shadow of the Bat number 81. I just like the cover, cool Joker cover. Batman number 490. I don't want to say anything. There's anything major going on with this one, but this is like kind of a prelude to the Batman Nightfall storyline. Oh, pick this up. This is cool. Harley Quinn number 1. I was actually surprised to see that. Harley Quinn number 1. This is the fourth print sketch variant. Found some Gotham City Sirens. 13, 14, and 15. Got these for $1. X-Men 221. First appearance of Mr. Sinister. Near mint copy. Really, really, really nice high grade. I think it might be faded by, I think, maybe 10%. I think just a little bit faded, but overall, a really, really clean copy. Got another copy of JSA Classified number 2. This is the second. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is the second print Adam Hughes sketch variant. Ooh, these are really cool. Avengers number 126 featuring Claw, and 129. This one is in really, really, really high grade. I really do have to say, this is probably about a VF plus. This thing is nice. Featuring Kang. They were $1. Batgirl number 45. Got that for $1. These are just falling into my lap now. X-Men number 15. First appearance of Onslaught. Hulk number 272. This is the, I guess you can say the, it's like a cameo appearance of Rocket Raccoon. 171 being the second appearance. So you can say this is basically the equivalent to what Hulk 182 is. It's like the equivalent to that. So just switch out the Hulk with Rocket Raccoon. I mean, just switch out Wolverine with Rocket Raccoon, and he's like in the first page. Okay, we're moving along. We've got a couple more books left. Infinity War number 1. Did I explain that right? I hope so. I'm not going back. But anyway, Infinity War number 1, found that for $1. I feel like such an asshole because I paid like $8 for a copy a couple of months ago. Dickhead. Anyway, what is this? And last but not least, a nice near mint copy of Batman number 423, a wonderful Todd McFarlane cover. I can't believe I got through all those books in just that little amount of time. Wow, that is awesome. That is awesome. Oh, I tell you what. Here's the other books that I got. I'm almost ashamed to show you these, but hey, they were $1. What are you gonna do? I got 3 more copies of Thor 390. 3 more copies of Iron Man 304. I don't know why I did this. I guess I wanted to be that guy that pulled out a shit ton of like multiple copies. Flash 108, got 4 copies of that. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because the average viewer has tuned out already. So you people that are sticking around a little bit longer, you're getting to watch this. Here's Iron Man. I don't know why. Why did I do this? Why? I mean, they were $1, but still, that was... Yeesh. Yeah. But anyway, I'll pontificate on my 2,000 subscribers later in the next video. I'll say thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. All right.